The Three Musketeers. Yay, buddy. And we are partying.
Alright.
We are partying. I got all my best friends with me. We are partying. See what I can do. Hopefully I don't crash it. So you'll see I have to really get up there to get up on the seat. And I can barely touch the pedals. Barely. Turn the key on. Turn the power on. I'm going to use the throttle. So after my experience with the controller on the eco trick I had, it didn't work. It completely died after 1 mile of riding on that. Had to send that bike back. So I bought the Rattan. The lighting is bad. Anyhow, it's a Rattan 750 watt, 48 volt. A really nice bike. I did put a wider seat on it. Has a little passenger seat on there, but it says not to use as a passenger, but I think you probably could if they're not too heavy. So this is the Rattan Tektro Shimano 7-speed. I'll get it on the other side. 7-speed gear, and it has Choying 4-inch fat tires, Dyno 5K, and it has pretty nice fenders. They are plastic fenders, but they're working. Have a very strong battery, 48 volt. Supposed to be able to go up to 20 miles on one charge, and if it's pedal assist, up to 40 miles. So they say, I haven't ridden it very much. The problem with this bike for me, the seat is too high. So I can barely reach the ground with my tippy toes, but the reason it's so high is they have suspension in the seat. If it goes any lower when it sits on it, it'll be sitting on the battery. So I have to be careful to not lower it. Also, this locking mechanism, if it's not in deep enough, will not lock. So I do have it's a folding bike. So I can fold it from here, right here. It's folded in half right there. And it has front suspension forks, which are nice. Very nice. I didn't have that on the other bike. I have front light and lit reflectors on the back. Headlight. Has a nice little cover sleeve for the cords, which is nice. So this is, like I said, a 7-speed, and has a push button. Oops, right there, a push button. Actually pushed it up. So it has, I put a little cup holder on there. And and it has a rear light with the reflector on it. Decent kickstand. It's all black, but I like it. So you can see the disc brakes, front and back disc brakes. So that's, and it bolts right here on the handlebar when you want to fold the bike. And that'll fold out that way, and then bike will fold it out that way. Has a good latch, so when you're riding it, you make sure it's locked right there. Little lock there. So I took it for a few rides. Been riding it around here for a little bit. I'm still nervous because I don't really reach the ground very well. Barely reach the ground.